and welcome to another serious talk video on this channel. This video is gonna be all about body confidence, and because that is such a broad subject, I'm gonna be focusing only on one aspect of that subject in this video, and that is gonna be body confidence during sex. I'm coming at you today as a 27-year-old woman, not skinny, not overweight, but somewhere in the middle. My boobs are fairly small, my thighs are really big, they definitely touch each other. My body mass index is constantly changing between the high end of normal weight and the low end of overweight, so there's that. And I'm not saying these things because I feel like they're important or should be important in terms of how you feel about yourself or your body confidence. I'm only letting you know how I look and showing you clips of how I look because I feel like it's easier to relate to me and the message I'm trying to get across if you know what I look like. So please keep that in mind. It's not to say that numbers or facts about your body type is determining of your self-worth and self-confidence. But I also want to say that I think it's important and about time that someone this size that I am, that's a little bit in between, comes to YouTube and talks about these things, because I feel like there are so many wonderful men and women on YouTube who are either overweight or very skinny, who talk about like body confidence and stuff like that, and I feel like it's so important. I'm not trying to bring any of them down. I think it's so important and great job, everyone. But I haven't seen a lot of people my size talk about these same things. There might be people who look like me who have made these types of videos before, but I just haven't come across many of them, so I thought that it would be important for someone to talk about these things from this perspective. I really hope that made sense. Lastly, I just want to say that when I talk about sex in this video, it's only consensual sex. If you're thinking about having non-consensual sex, then don't. Just don't. Okay, let's get into the points I really want to make in this video. If you are sitting out there struggling with body confidence issues during sex, then I have some pointers and some tips and some hopefully great advice I really want to share with you, because these are all tips and tricks and advice that has worked for me, and now I can proudly say that I am very confident in my own body when having sex. I might not be confident on so many other parts in life also regarding my body, but that is not this video. This video is about during sex, because I feel like I have something to share here, and I feel like I can actually give some great advice, because now in that position, me having sex with someone else, naked people, I feel great about myself. The first thing I really want to point out is that people are not blind or stupid. I mean, some people are probably blind or stupid, but what I mean is when you meet someone and you flirt with them and there's sexual tension, that person that you're flirting with or whatever, they see you. Even though you feel like you're wearing the outfit that hides most of what you feel insecure about with your body, that other person can see you, and they probably have a pretty good idea of what you look like without clothes. Sure, they can't see your stretch marks or your extra roll on your tummy or whatever it is that you don't like about yourself, but that person has an overall idea of your body type and what you're gonna look like. So please don't try to fool yourself into thinking that that other person is gonna be so surprised when you decide to have sex with each other and you throw your clothes away, and then they're gonna be like, I did not see that coming. Because they probably did. They see you. They probably even check you out. And that really brings me on to the next point I really want to make, which is when you're gonna have sex with someone, or when you're having sex with someone, they want to have sex with you. They want you. Otherwise they wouldn't be in that position in the first place. And this is true no matter if you just met each other at a bar or if you've been married for 25 years. If you're having sex with each other, it's because you both want each other, with stretch marks and all. When you're having sex, you probably think that your partner is the sexiest thing you've ever seen in your life, and you know what? Your partner thinks the same about you. If you really want your partner with lack of hair, body rolls, stretch marks, all that shit, then he or she will want you with all the same things, or whatever it is that you're insecure about. Otherwise they wouldn't even be in that position having sex with you. So if you're thinking, no, I don't know if they think that, yes they do. Otherwise they would have left already. They wouldn't have gone home with you. They wouldn't have gone to the bedroom with you. They would have just said hi and moved along. Another great thing to remember is that you are not alone in your insecurities. not in life and not in the bedroom. What I mean by that is everyone has something that they're insecure about, and so does your partner or partners, whatever. So if you come into the bedroom having the sexy time and you think about all these things, you're obsessing over how your belly looks from that angle or whatever, chances are that the other person in the room is thinking the exact same thing about something about their body. So you're not alone. Everyone is not focusing on that one thing that you're focusing on right now. More likely, the other person is focusing either on their own insecurities or on how sexy you are and how much they just want to touch you with their fingers and stuff. When I look in the mirror, I don't see a perfect person at all. I look in the mirror and I have so many issues with my body and I don't like it. I don't like to go shopping for new jeans, for example. It makes me sad because my body's too big. All these stupid things. I don't love my body all the time. I wish I did. If I did, I would make videos like this all the damn time. But I do love my body during sex. I feel sexy. I enjoy myself. I don't feel scared to move around, turn on the lights and go all naked because I feel great when having sex. And this next thing I really want to talk about is a tip that really helps me feel that comfortable and that confident during sex, even though I don't feel that way maybe in other situations in life. This tip is so good, like so good. And the tip is set up the environment in which you feel most comfortable. And what I mean by that is just as you should tell your partner what kind of sex you like, you should also tell your partner what environment you like to have sex in. What I really mean is it is totally okay to tell your partner that you feel more comfortable if you could just keep your top on, or if you could just turn off the lights, or if you could cover up the mirror next to the bed, or if you could prioritize a certain sex position that makes you feel more sexy. All these things are okay to say. I just want you to remember that confidence is so sexy and your partner will love if you exude confidence. I do see how it seems kind of counterintuitive to tell you to be more confident when this video is about what can you do if you're not so confident with your body during sex. My advice in terms of looking and acting more confident and then acting and looking more sexy towards your partner is fake it till you make it. And you might think, oh, but that's such a lie. I'm not confident at all. Why should I sit here and be like, yes. Because there's a reason why therapists and self-help people and YouTubers and your mom and everyone keeps telling people to go to the mirror, look in the mirror, look at yourself and tell yourself that you're beautiful. It's because it works. Telling yourself you're beautiful or sexy or perfect or whatever it is, it works. I'm not saying because you tell yourself in the mirror that you're beautiful that all of a sudden you're gonna feel beautiful, but I am saying that it will rub off on you. And the more you say it and the more you act like you are totally confident in the bedroom with your partner, the more it's gonna rub off on you and the more confident you're actually gonna get. Act like you love everything you see. And at some point you will definitely love at least some of it and probably, hopefully, all of it. My last advice I want to give you is just to have fun with it. If you think about it, sex isn't really that sexy actually in real life. It doesn't look anything like in porn or in romantic comedies or anything like that. Sex is actually not that pretty. So my point is, don't hold yourself up to some unattainable standard that you have to look like some movie star or porn star and look super sexy in the bedroom and do all these crazy things and be like, yeah, ooh, whatever. Because that is not real life. It feels better and it's more exciting and it's more fun to have sex if you focus more on making it feel good and enjoying yourself and enjoying your partner rather than trying to look good. As with my last serious talk video, I want to end this video with a quote that I really like. Laptop. Body confidence does not come from achieving the perfect body. It comes from embracing the one you've already got. That is it. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I normally just go for a walk and that can put me in a completely different mindset very quickly. The fresh air, the light exercise, the new impressions. They're all things that can help you distract yourself from negative thoughts, and they can help you brighten your day very quickly.